Rocker here, bringing you something different today. Today, I'm bringing you the zombie plan. This is my own personal plan, supplemented by the Bastard Gamer and a couple other friends. Alright, here we go. In case of the zombie apocalypse in the near future, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you have weapons. Swords, knives, bows, guns, rocks, pretty much anything that you can whip at people. Zombies, to be exact. And I'd like to show you my stash of weaponry for this. Alright? Alright. You see that wooden chest right there? And the box underneath it? Knives. Every single one, knives. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. There's my hand. See the chest over there? More knives. Underneath that blanket is even more knives. See in the background all those swords? Oh yeah. I'm ready for I'm ready for the zombies. Biatch. Alright. I'm gonna move the camera down a little bit. No, that's not gonna work. Alright, stage 2 of the zombie apocalypse is you're gonna want to make sure you have reliable transportation, be it car, truck, Greyhound bus, which I advise works well because they can make a run from Flint to Detroit, from Flint to Knoxville. No need to stop in between and refuel at all. For that, they got plenty of space. They got a built-in bathroom. Next thing, you want to make sure you have supplies: food, drinks, smokes, booze, whatever. You're going to want to make sure you have them because in the zombie apocalypse, that's essential. You're going to want to make sure, another thing is, you're going to want to be able to have shelter. Make sure it's easily defensible, can fit a good amount of food and supplies, guns, ammo, and all that good stuff in it. Next thing you're going to want to do is find survivors. Once you've settled in and you got a small group of friends with you who can go out, you guys can afford to go out, search for survivors. Alright, equipment-wise. Like I said, some of the places you're going to want to raid is pawn shops, gun stores, and sporting goods stores. You can get some wickedly awesome weaponry there. And plenty of ammo too. Best kind of weapon you can use for the zombie apocalypse is shotguns. Because you just have to point it at their head, pull the trigger, you're more than likely able to take out 1 to 2 more zombies in addition to the one dead one you killed. That, and you're going to want it, and you can use homemade grenades, whatever. It's actually pretty easy to make them. All you need is toilet paper, toilet paper tubes, or any small thin metal can, black powder, duct tape, and fuse wire. Alright, another place you're going to want to raid is a Home Depot. Get plywood, concrete, nails, hammers, power tools, pipes. You can use all the other stuff like the power tools, the pipes, the hammers, and everything for weaponry. And you can use the plywood, concrete, and stuff to build your defenses, which is good. But one thing you definitely want to do when you can is get like a Greyhound bus and armor plate the bitch. Kind of like in George Romero's Land of the Dead, the new one starring Simon Baker and John Leguizamo. Yet it's not that new, but still it's good. They basically took a train and converted it into a land vehicle. Also, another good place to raid for weaponry is police stations, because they got body armor, grenades, M16s, shotguns, the whole works. Also, you can raid military bases, but those guys, they're going to be well prepared to take on them zombies when they come. So yeah, zombies. Another thing is, this is my suggestion when the zombies come. If you're fighting the zombies and you get bit, you got 2 choices. A, you can have a friend kill you, or you can kill yourself, or you can die fighting. You can take a few grenades, run into the middle of a horde of zombies, pull the pins, and boom, take them with ya. Which is good, because hey, they're zombies. They need to die. What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, you're gonna want to make sure you have a perimeter. Don't care how you make it, as long as you got a perimeter to help hinder the zombies from getting to your base. Another good idea is you have safe houses. Houses that you've fortified, that's got food, ammo, guns, gas, vehicles, the works. Or it's a place you can go to in case obviously your main stronghold is destroyed. Another place you're going to want to hit for food, it's like quite possibly the best place, is like a Kroger's or a Myers. You can just ditch all the bread, fruit, meat, vegetables, and all that crap. You can get all the bottled water, the canned colas, bottled food, beverages, cigarettes, the works. It's a good idea to hole up in Kroger's because they're pretty easily defensible, be it the high-end ones. Not so much they got windows up the yin-yang, doors everywhere. So, yeah, you're not going to want to hole up in a high-end Kroger's. But little Kroger's, like the ones in Flint and everything, Burton to be exact, perfect. They have the pharmacy drive-through, but you can easily bore that up from the inside and the outside. And they got the double door system, so you can set up like a mini perimeter and heavily fortify it. And they'll have plenty of shopping carts you can use, cars, the works. That, and they got the loading docks out back where you can stash like the Greyhound, the armored Greyhound, or a semi that's been converted and everything, so that way if you have to, you can load supplies and make an escape. Also, what you're going to want to do if you hole up in a Kroger's or any place is booby trap the place. Like if you get overrun and you have to bail, you don't want them zombies coming after you, so you got to have it rigged to explode, collapse, whatever. So yeah, you're going to want to do that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was my zombie plan. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to be posting another episode of Rockad maybe today. Hopefully today, because like I said before on my YouTube, new videos have been posted furiously for 2 weeks. Tomorrow I am returning to Michigan. Regrettably, I like it down here. I don't want to go back, but I have to. But I'll be posting about 3-4 vids. I'm going to try to post an episode of WTF. Haven't had much time for it. And I'll try to post a new episode of The Shit List. So yeah. Well, like I said before, this is my zombie plan. Follow it if you want. Follow it if you don't. It's your life. This is the rocker saying, if you ain't rocking, you ain't living. Later.